if I look like a bit of a mess, it's because of my fragrance of the day. Now, some of you might know, and I will talk about this in a video on YouTube soon, I did try Her Confession. It's still in the box because it gives me an absolute headache. But for some reason, I had in my head that DNA is one that I want to force myself to get along with. So yesterday I picked up this one. So this is Paris Corner Taskeen Lactea Divina. It's supposed to be very similar to Blanche Bette, which I've never tried. Why do I think I need it in my life? And quite similar to Her Confession, but just a lot more lactonic. So these are the notes to Her Confession. So you've got mystical, cinnamon, tuberose, incense, jasmine, mahonial, whatever they are, vanilla, tonka, musk in the base. I just get tuberose like a cloud, a migraine-inducing cloud of tuberose. So this is the Paris Corner one. So you'd still have incense, but it's in the top notes. Instead of cinnamon, you got cacao. You don't have all of those molecular notes. Tuberose and jasmine are still there. Milk, which is new. Vanilla and tonka bean. So this one, a little bit milkier. Cacao, so a little bit sweeter. Definitely more vanilla-y. It's got the white florals, but it's not as much. It's toned down a little bit. It's sitting off to the side, which is nice, but it still gives me a headache. Not as instantly and not as much, but it still gives me a headache. Does this get better? Let me know. I can get really affected by fragrances. Like, I feel like I've got brain fog right now from the fragrance. I was trying to think of the word molecular fragrance and I had to look it up because I forgot. And then I had to try to look it up by thinking about Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, but then I forgot the name of the fragrance. I can't think. I literally cannot think straight when I have a fragrance that is like just up in my face and messing with my head. So I'm hoping this does get a little bit better over time. It is a nicer fragrance and a lot more sort of vanilla-y and toned down. I'm getting a little bit of like creamy, salty sweat as well as the white florals. I don't know. It's weird. It's better than Her Confession, but it's still headache inducing.